Hello, hello. Yeah, we're live. I'm Xavier. I've already commentated this weekend.
I'm Taylor. I play for the New South Wales Blue Bottles, and my local club is the Darlington Dragons in New South Wales.
Just came off of a sick win.
Yeah,
do you
I
have to
only
say
played
about that?
I got the period between Snitch coming on pitch and Seekers coming on pitch, so not much at all, but I was so stressed in that game anyway.
Still your team that won, though.
Yeah, it was so stressful. I was almost like, oh, I'm glad I didn't play.
I was goal reffing and I was stressed watching that. Not only that, but I had to pee most of the time, and you guys decided to play one of the longest games of this weekend.
I know, right? We had so many opportunities and then wouldn't get them, and then be like, one more defense, and now yeah.
You guys definitely held out. Last year, you guys were really close to beating Victoria as well. This year, you actually went ahead and did it.
Yeah.
You're facing Thunderbirds tomorrow in the preliminary final.
It's wild. B team in the top 3.
I guess it just goes to show the depth that you guys have in New South Wales. All talents.
Okay, dokie. We're getting ready for brims up on this match between Blue Tongues and Firehawks.
A little bit of a change in the Firehawks lineup. We got Ryan Fearon beating for the first time this weekend.
And Brandon Frison has the quaffle and he's going on drive. Pass off to Sarah King and he puts it in beautifully.
Blue Tongue's got bludger possession. Yuki switching in now for Harry Huang. I believe is captain of the Stir Fries.
Harry Huang?
Yeah.
I believe so as well. He definitely made it, but I don't know if he's captaining it.
We should know. we played with them.
Yeah, I assume he is, but it's not been official. And off to Brandon Frison, who's going to get tackled.
Oh, good tackle.
Nice defense by Firehawks. I definitely thought Brandon would have that. Sarah King has the ball now off to Martina Bai. And Cameron Walker.
So funnily enough, last year this was the first game that was played at State. Now it's the last.
I did not know that.
I played with Firehawks last year.
Ah.
Oh, back to the Firehawks keeper. Right, what's your take on this year's Blue Tongues roster, Taylor?
What is my take? They're all very good and very athletic. I feel like Blue Bottles have really struggled to get through their defense and whatnot because they're just fitter than us in a lot of ways.
Both of you guys looked very drilled when you went up against one another.
Yeah, we played them so many times. I think Tom said 14 times over all the training camps. And sometimes we actually do score. I don't remember if we scored in our actual game, but we do actually score against Tongues sometimes. And I think today they've just leveled it up and they're like, nah, we're having none of that. We're not getting scored on.
Do you guys not score in the game against them?
I don't remember. We might have scored one. But
I feel like I should know that. I commentated that game, but...
One thing about the Tongues, though, is they do really like their set plays.
Ooh. Good block from the Firehawks there, but Cooper capitalizes.
They really like their set plays like battery, cascade, blitz, things like that. So one of the Blue Bottle strategies is just stop them from doing any set play in any way, because once they don't have the set play, it goes a little bit more chaotic. So we got, is that Caitlin with the ball?
Onto Yoshi, keeps it in. Straight to Cam Walker though.
And Harry Huang has got legs for days. And what's he
Yeah.
going to do with it?
Stopped there Ben Helene, but
Passes off
passes.
to Cooper, to Martina, to Sarah.
Oh, I thought that was a goal there for a second. Sarah runs back, passes back to Cam. Almost
Not
a reset. Close.
You're like Cam's looking for his options. He's got
Yeah.
Cooper at the back. He's going in for a run. Back to Cam.
Playing a bit of a slower build-up here from the Tongues, although it looks like they're ready to pounce.
Oh, Martina's shot just doesn't make it. And Sarah's got the quaffle. Martina, she's going in for the drive. She's going to pass to Cooper. No.
Oh, and a good block there from Yoshi. Great stuff there from Yoshi.
Well, Cameron's very high up.
Oh.
Oh.
Big tackle there from Cam. Gets beat out by Ben Helene. We've got Ethan Sonoya now coming onto pitch, who has a glove on his broom hand,
Yeah, interesting.
which is interesting. You'd feel like normally you'd have a glove on the hand you use to throw. But Ben Helene gets cycled out by Harry Huang with Max inbounding.
This is surprisingly not as fast as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Considering Blue Tongues versus Blue Bottles is very fast.
Mm.
And I'm pretty sure Blue Bottles versus Firehawks is also very fast. So
Might be a case of Blue Tongues wanting to conserve their energy for the tomorrow games.
Luke Derrick kind of keeps doing this illegal bludger tap thing. But no one's calling it.
Yep.
Sorry, Luke, I love you. You're playing on my team, but that looked kind of dodgy.
A move often used by Luke Derrick and Harry Jones. Joe Dixon coming on the field now. Probably my pick for one of the better Firehawks players. Goes for a fake there on Luke, but he's not phased by it. Sort of become a bit of a meme in Queensland now to go for
Whoa.
the fake beater throws with no bludger. Yeah, and you'd be surprised how many times it works.
Oh, the fake with no bludger.
The fake with no
we
bludger.
saw that from the Blue Bottle Stop Box, and we were like, what is he
Yeah.
doing? Oh, close one there. From Caitlin Taylor and Max Brenner.
Ethan doesn't seem to notice Luke there. There we go. Get support from Joe Dixon now. Well, yeah, I think the fake worked against Blue Bottles and it worked against Victoria. Didn't work against the Blue Tongues though. Getting a chance for G.I. Joe there from Queensland supporters.
Queensland's team looks very new. Like, I hardly recognise anyone.
Yeah, there's a lot of new players this year. Couple of people who it's either their first year or their second year and they've opted to try out for state.
So Liv Coleman's just missed the
Good beat
very
there from
high
Joe Dixon.
pass. Max Brenner coming in for the screen, and Caitlin doesn't use it, but passes to Liv,
Easy
and
pass, it
double
drops
tapped
the
by
broom
Max
though.
Brenner. Still not in for some reason. Beat before apparently.
With Luke and Max sitting pretty high up. They'll go back though, actually. But
That
is it ribbons that Luke has in his hair?
yes, it is.
I was wondering that before.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
big deflect there from Luke.
the Queensland chaser, number 42, just did not.
Oh,
catch
big
that.
beat there from Joe Dixon. Max picks it up though. Passes to Sam Chittenden.
Oh, and over the top.
Dunks it over Ethan.
The athleticism of Sam Chittenden is just unbelievable. It's beautiful.
Who do you reckon your MVP pick for the Blue Tongues is for today?
I feel like that's really hard.
It is hard. There's a lot of star players in that roster, but
Yeah, and there's two reasons why I think it's hard. One is they're really deep, but the second is every time they play, Blue Bottles have to go and warm up, except for now. Sam is definitely in the running.
I guess an easier question might be who surprised you this weekend? Who's really
Surprised
stepped up?
me. On Blue Tongues? Or
Yeah, on Blue Tongues. On Blue Bottles as well, I guess you can say, since
on Blue Bottles, I'd say Mayu. I'm going to butcher her last name if I say it, but Mayu.
Kawaguchi.
Yeah, that's the one. She's improved so much since tryouts to now, and like really got impressive stuff happening. The Blue Tongues, we'll have to watch a little bit more, I think. I think Harrison Keane, actually.
Harrison Keane's been playing really well.
Yeah.
I rate that.
Especially because he's just moved up to the Blue Tongues.
Yeah, first year.
Caitlin Taylor misses that shot. But yeah, Harrison Keane's first time on the Blue Tongues, and he's doing some really good stuff. Like right now.
Oh.
He's got the ball. He's going down. He's passing it off to Sam, and she's
Speak of
got
the devil.
an open hoop. Luke Derrick is subbing off soon. Sarah King is back on.
Harrison King subbing for Jacob. Yeah, I've always rated Harrison Keane very highly since I played with him last year. Although last year he was on Blue Bottles and I was on Firehawks. Oh, some beats there.
Oh, nice
big tackle there from Brendan, but
was he technically behind?
Might have just thought he was going a bit too quick.
I don't think you could get carded for being too quick, but maybe it was behind. Oh, nice touch by Ava. Oh, Ava's got the quaffle running down. Can she go herself? She's got Jacob to her right, and she passes there. Jacob dodges the beat.
Good dodge there from Jacob.
And Sarah's behind the hoop, but he doesn't need her. As bad as that sounds. So we got Sam Chittenden with the ball, but a different one, the Firehawks one.
The fact that there's two Sam Chittendens within Quidditch is such a coincidence.
And they're both chasers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big tackle there from Jacob, beat from Yuki. Firehawks are scuttling to set up their defense. But Jacob opts to play a slower ball.
I'm still really surprised the score isn't higher right now.
Yeah.
And off to Brandon.
Oh, good beat there from Ben Helene.
I wonder if it's because they're trying to practice their set plays, like I was saying with
Yeah,
the
they
Cascades
might
and
be.
the blitzes.
They're probably trying to practice their set plays and just trying to conserve a bit of energy for tomorrow. Just not play too intense, not risk injury.
Kelsey Collins is playing with an injury. I don't know what the injury is, but I've seen her in a boot, and yet she's playing.
Yeah, I thought she wasn't playing at first, and then she just got out of the boot and got into the cleats, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Jacob's got the quaffle. He's going to pass it to Ava. Oh, Ava doesn't quite make the hoop because of that tackle.
Brandon.
Is Brandon in the boundary still? Apparently so.
No, it looks like Brian is making a call there. Looks like Brandon might have
yes.
just been out.
Oh, and is that Claire?
No, that is Michaela Turner on the ground. So it looks like might be an injury sub. Yeah, I believe Brandon kept it in, but then when he grabbed it, he took one step out.
Yeah, I did think it went out, but I wasn't sure if they were calling it. Ooh, it's getting cold.
Yeah, I know. Should have brought longer pants as well. Jumper's not enough.
Last week in Sydney was so hot, we were training for state in like 32 degree heat. Apparently next week is also meant to be 32 degrees, so I guess I'd rather this cold than 32 degrees.
Yeah, die of heat stroke.
Yeah, playing the Blue Tongues in the heat and after lunch, not fun.
Especially players like Yuki and Harry who make you run.
Oh,
as a
yes.
beater at least.
But even as a chaser, Harry Jones really makes you run by snipping you off.
Oh.
Ava McConnell with the quaffle, and she's been tackled off to Jacob Sutherland. Passing back to Ava, and she shoots the hoop and doesn't make it in.
Just misses. Straight to Caitlin. This goes back to Ethan.
Blue Tongues still have control.
I don't think they've lost control this game, have they?
I don't know.
I think I've seen them have a bludger most of the time. Well, except for when they're having a beater battle and there's bludgers on the ground, but
And Harrison
just as I said, that looks like they lost control.
Harrison Keane is keeping, which is as far as I am aware, not part of the usual
Part of the
lines. And Cooper's got that quaffle, and he's gonna score!
Oh. Good goal there from Cooper.
For a second there, I was like, did it go in? Did it not?
I missed the beater play. I didn't see how Yuki got it back. Adrian Slodzinski making, I think, his first appearance of this game.
And Cooper's going on a fast break off to Harrison. He's got
Oh.
Sam, but he's just got a hoop as well. I think Sam was
Good
going
catch
for
there
him.
from Joe Dixon. Good contact there from Cooper.
And nice beat by Ashan, Abby.
Oh, Shannon beating.
Yeah,
Switching
Ashan
up
can
their
do-
positions.
Ashan can do anything.
Ashan can do anything, as we've witnessed on the drop bears.
We've been saying on the Blue Bottles that a utility is when you can play two positions well, and Ashan is when you can play all four positions well. Oh, nice goal from Sam Chittenden there, the New South Wales one.
Zach Winters in beating for Joe Dixon.
Oh.
Also got Tanya keeping up with Ashan, who is so new. She only just started this semester.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you select before this semester?
Oh,
Oh, nice
can't
goal
remember.
from Sam Chittenden with the alley to Cooper Fitzgerald.
wasn't a part of the selection process. I'm too young.
Too young to be part of the selection process. What do you mean?
Also, don't want to have a part in it. Rather not.
But like, my point being, surely you selected your team before this semester, or not?
I could not tell you.
You don't know. How did you get selected?
Well, we didn't get the public announcement until pretty late.
But like, don't you have tryouts and stuff?
Yeah.
Nice goal there from Harrison Keane and Caitlin Taylor.
Good team up there. ESU link up.
I guess what's confusing me is how did she make the team when she's played just this semester? Like, surely you had tryouts before this semester. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Looks like Michaela Turner was fine. She's back on pitch now. A little bit of an injury scare there before. Ethan dodges a Sean's bludger, but Zach misses. Back with Ethan Sonoya. Oh, this time he does not miss. Beats out Ethan.
Ah, we have a player list now. That's really handy.
Good goal there from Max Brenner. Seeming like a very slow game. Very much like an end of day type of game.
Oh, timeout called by Firehawks.
Alright, well, what's your take on this game so far as we head into the first time out of the game, I believe?
Not anything new that I haven't said already, but it's just so slow compared to what I expected it to be. I'm sure we were all expecting Blue Tongues to beat Firehawks, but I didn't realise it was going to be this slow. Like
yeah.
140 to nil is still a bit of a smashing, but
Bit of a margin.
it's not as high as I thought it would be. But I think that is because they're trying to do set plays and stuff like that instead of just fast breaking.
Very different game to the one streamed just before.
Yeah. What do you reckon, Xavier?
I reckon ice creams are priced too highly.
Ah, yes. Isn't everything priced too highly these days?
Yeah, but ice cream specifically, I feel like you don't get enough in a box now. Like you used to get like a lot more ice cream per packet in a box than you do now. I feel like everything's downsized and gone up in price.
Yeah.
But it's specifically ice creams.
I think pizzas have done that as well. And
Yeah, you're right actually.
sushi a little bit. That might be a bit more on the edge. But
I feel like I still remember sushi being the same size as from when I was a kid, but I definitely believe pizzas, like Domino's and those type of pizzas.
yeah, like a large pizza now at Domino's is actually pretty small. I can eat it all.
Yeah.
But anyway, the game's back on now. Cost of living is
Bit of a
high.
tangent
And
there.
so is the Blue Tongues lead.
Make sure to let us know in the comments if you think ice creams are also overpriced. Or beat there on Usha from Zach. Oh, and a beat on Ashan. Good cleanup from Zach. To help out the chasers. Beat on Max. Back with Cam though. No beaters. Sorry, no bludgers for the Blue Tongues beaters right now.
Oh, where's the other bludger?
There's
Over
Sean's
there.
picking
Sean
it up.
calling immunity.
Good press from Zach. Good pressure.
Off to Caitlin
Good
Taylor.
beats.
She's got Cameron behind. Pass to
Oh,
Vicky.
unlucky there from Zach Winters.
Pass to no one. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be a reset to the Firehawks, which will be Aisha, who's right there, might have a chance to score here if she can get past.
She's got to step past Martina.
Got to step past Martina, Usha, and Max.
She's almost got past Martina, but all the Blue Tongues are now back.
Unlucky there. Not grabbing it from Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Beck Sal.
Just trying to find people on this list that
also
I don't know.
Pretty new, I believe. I believe she started this year.
Okay, Caitlin Taylor to Martina Bai, going in for the drive, and the shot
good
blocked
block
by
there.
Ethan. Cameron's. I thought that bounced out the same side, but apparently
It looked the same
not.
from here, but refs probably have a bit of a better view than we do from up here.
Yeah, you'd want to hope so.
Yeah, hopefully.
There's a lot of Dumblebees representatives on here from looking at this.
Yeah, there
playlist.
is. You got Ryan Fearon, you got Beck, you got Aisha, who are all Dumblebees who are on pitch right now. Ryan Fearon driving in. Gets beat out.
Cameron Walker is definitely not walking. He's running up the pitch. He's got Martina to his right. He's got Max on the hoop. And Max is going to get it in.
But yeah, if we're looking at this roster here, there's Ryan Fearon from the Bees. Aisha from the Bees. Caitlin's from the Bees. Adrian's from the Bees. Joe Dixon's from the Bees. Becca's from the Bees. So yeah, a lot of Dumblebees representatives.
When you train for Queensland, do you train in Brisbane or Sunshine Coast?
We train in between a place called Moreton Bay. Moreton Bay Sports Complex is the home of Queensland Quidditch.
Oh. What is that for?
I think there might have just been a pass after beat. Yeah, I believe that was the call.
But if it's a pass after beat, and the Quaffle's turned over anyway by accident, I know this is State Shield, but I would just be like, look, the correct team has the correct ball, so yeah, play on.
Well, we've got Eden coming onto pitch now. Flag runner.
Ah, yes. For a second there, I was like, Eden's not on either of these teams, but they are snitching. Caitlin Taylor's back on. I feel like she's had a lot of game time this game. She must be
good run around.
Very well. Ava McConnell into the hoop.
Good
very
goal there
beautiful.
from Ava. Oh, unlucky there from Max. Good dodge from Max. good dodge
Max
from Max on the beat
again.
from Max.
Just looked over to the Blue Tongue sub box to see if anyone hadn't played, and then all of a sudden, Max has scored.
We haven't seen Brandon on for a while, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen much of Liv Coleman.
Yeah, that too.
But otherwise, I feel like the Blue Tongues are really good at getting through their roster and getting everyone. Oh, Firehawks have caught the snitch. Let's see if it's clean.
Catch there from Kia. Little dance to go with it too. I was just about to say before that we hadn't seen Kia beating, but they must have been saving themselves for snitch on pitch, and evidently it's paid out as the Firehawks go 30 up, but it looks like they're going to forfeit the match. Yep.
Oh, okay, so that's the end.
So that's the end of the game. Probably a smart decision, deciding to keep their energy for tomorrow.
Yeah, I get you wouldn't want to be smashed and just demoralised, but at the same time, I like playing this sport, so I would just be like, yeah, keep going, but also I have a lot of energy.
Bit of a slow game, but probably an alright way to round off the day. Some very intense games. Couple injuries, unfortunately, but seemed like a nice, slow, clean match to round things off.
And I guess that's the day.
Yeah, that looks like it's it. But
And 9 a.m. tomorrow, Thunderbirds play Blue Bottles.
9 a.m. sharp. Is there not a consolation match before that one, or is that the first game of the day?
I do not know what Hoss just said to me, but what was that, consolation matches? Yeah, there'll be a round robin of consolation matches after we work out who's not playing the finals.
Yeah. Well, you've heard it here. 9 a.m. sharp tomorrow. Watch the Blue Bottles take on the Queensland Thunderbirds for the second time this tournament.
And whoever wins that goes through to the finals with the New South Wales Blue Tongues to play a best of 3.
But yeah, anyway, that's been this match. I've been Xavier commentating.